So from Anas ibn Malik radiallahu anhu, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that when a person is placed in his grave and his companions depart, he hears the sound of their footsteps. Okay. He hears the sound of their footsteps. Now, if he's dead, he's in his grave, then that shows he has some awareness of what's going on around him. It also mentions the practice of Muslims should be that when you bury your dead, you should wait near the grave until the time it takes approximately to slaughter a camel, cut its meat up and distribute it. So ulama differ and they say, around 20 minutes, half an hour. You might ask the question, why? The reason being is that the person who's dead has capacity to see through his grave, and he will get confidence in answering the questions when you have family members around. This person has just died, which is an experience that they've never had. It's a new experience. They're lying there. They're nervous. They're confused. They're scared, right? They want something that is normal. They want something that connects them to something they recognize, something that connects them to the world. Yeah, something that connects them to the world, and this connects them to the world. So therefore, one should stand for that time. So again, there's an awareness. Furthermore, 3 days after the Battle of Badr, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ stood over the mushrikun who had been killed in the Battle of Badr, and he addressed some of them by their name. He said, O Abu Jahl ibn Hisham, O Umayyah ibn Khalaf, O Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, O Shayba ibn Rabi'ah, have you not found what your Lord promised to be true? For I have found what my Lord promised me to be true. So Sayyidina Umar is confused. Why is the Prophet ﷺ addressing dead people? These people have been dead and they've been dead for days. How can they hear him? Is he doing it rhetorically? Is he doing it so that others can hear? What is the maqsad for the Prophet ﷺ talking to dead people? So he says, radiallahu anh, how could they hear? How can they respond? They are rotting corpses. The Prophet ﷺ responded, he said, by the one in whose hand is my soul, you do not hear what I say any better than they do, but they cannot reply. That's the difference. You are alive, you can reply, but that does not stop them in the domain that they're in for hearing what I've got to say to them. Then he commanded that they be dragged away and thrown into the well of Badr.